There we go. All right. Just make sure this is good. I keep forgetting that I have to like launch this as well. I should probably remember one of these days, but you know how it be. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Close, though. There we go. All right. Continuing from where we left off. What is my team right now? Thundercat, Garchomp, Gengar, Infernape, Manaphy. I'm not sure if I want to keep the Manaphy or not, but we'll see. We will see. I've been using it, but that's just mostly because I think it's hilarious. Cool. All right, Adaman, let's get going. I suppose we should... Wait a minute. Hey there, Logan. It goes well. It goes well. Although... Yeah, I think this makes sense, going in order. I don't want to go into spoiler territory if you're playing yourself, but... We are in endish game territory, I think. If you don't mind that, I'd be happy to talk about it. Easy pick. Also have to check my Pokedex here. I have seen 180 Pokemon, caught 157. No, I understand. Like, exactly. Like, I understand completely. So, don't worry about it. It's okay. You do you. I will give you a 30-second grace period before I start talking about the events that are going on. Yeah, take care, Logan. And again, like, I understand, like, this game being very brand new, it's very popular. A lot of people are trying to avoid spoilers, and I understand. I truly do. Come on, cheer 'em. That is not a cheer 'em. That is a Burmy. So this combat music is terrible. Like, I guess it has to do with like the whole thing about the rip in space time and everything going on, but holy shit. Also, you give me any story that talks about a rip in space-time, I'm all over it. I'm like, yes. There we go. There you go. Have your bag. Have your bag. Because apparently I missed... I missed Electabuzz somewhere, but that's okay. Like, I can go back and find them as long as I know where they spawn, but that's the thing. I have to figure out where they spawn first. Oh, convenient. Also, at some point, I will have to pull up a map. Actually, there was something in the Pokedex. Oh, these literally tell you where they are. Okay. Okay. I will definitely do this when we get back to, like, normalcy. I want to get these unknown done. Just get them off the board. Because I'm already dealing with, like, the problem of the I didn't know that. I never looked at that section of the Pokedex, but that's super cool. Also, I am going to be checking every tree, hoping for a Cheerum. Or at least a Cherubi that I can make into a Cheerum. Did not want a Wormadam. Could have been anything but a Wormadam. Yes. I'm actually wondering what I'm going to find. Because if they're telling me, like, Azelf and Uxie are back here in time, too, like, that's going to be a whole different thing. But I'm wondering if they've got a different Hisuian variant. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. But it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was then Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Your ARC phone is beeping. Why does it just open rocks? That makes no sense. Fine. Let's go with it. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the ARC phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Raven. Miss Kagita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Well, listen. I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm like a god. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Well, come on! A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, Raven. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. I've already beaten one! I have one! What do you even mean? Alright. Who do I have? It's Dragon Steel type. My only option is fighting, from what I remember. So I'm gonna go with Hubert. Although... yeah, I literally have to fight it. Okay. Goo! Good. Please let me get another turn. Yeah, shelter up. Shelter up. Go for it. Let me catch 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 it. Let's go. Easy. God tier. That's the way, Raven. I can tell by watching you that the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Okay. So now I fight Mesprit? It's Psychic type. But I don't want to send my Ghost Poison type in there. Manaphy, you're up. Your emotions. Share them with me. They're yours. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Life is complicated. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Mesprit's plume. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Kyon! I'm coming back for you, Mesprit. Can't even imagine what it must feel like having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now, we've 2 lakes left to visit. Do I just leave? I should probably get that while I'm here. You know, just for lulz. Looks like that worked out well, Raven. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. It's always good to be curious. I just want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my past, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder, for sure. But we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Miss Kagita's home? I'll stay here. Then we'll go ahead and see you there when you join us. Good. Trying to see if there's any other Pokemon in this lake right now, but I don't think there are. But I don't want to burn me. Ah, Mesfrit's plume. So the legends have told it true. Then the red train must be real as well. You weren't sure? I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represents our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess. But how? Why? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, we're the rift to widen the very world to end. Would we even know it? Were the rift to widen the very world and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, space, time and space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Hello there, Jessica. I'm a cutie now? Oh my gosh. Hashtag blessed. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. I'm doing well. Doing just fine. Getting through my Pokemon game and having a good time. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. How are you doing today, Jessica? Everything good? Oh god, I'm loaded. I'm trying not to spend money though, but I do want to get my bag fully upgraded. Good, you think? You're not sure? No, Valor next. And Valor... We're going to get a good starting point here. It's a big Geodude. Wait. Did I head the... I did head the wrong way. Can't sleep. What are you doing? Go to sleep. But if you can't go to sleep, it's okay. You can definitely chat me up or whatever until you fall asleep. It's okay. I won't bite, I promise. Plus I charge for that. Just gonna watch? Fair enough. It's like the same people are just losing their shit. Also, I just want to say controlling that bird is not the best. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Verity. Though there were also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's heart. Or that is what legends would have us believe. So courage? Oh, a cave appears from where there was none. It's as if just for Raven. In we go, Raven. Imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Come on, please be something cool. It's going to be a Gyarados. I'm calling it now. It's a Gyarados. Let's see what we're up against. Oh! Well, that's not bad. Poison Dark. A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch it, Raven. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. I guess Garchomp's my best bet. Yeah, let's go, bud. Fish me! Basically, yeah. And I killed it. Well, I've already got a Quillfish, so it's fine. Or an Overquill. That's my Raven. Your Raven. You feel a mysterious presence. Hyun. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh. Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf? seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? I'm not through yet. Kyun. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. You obtained Azelf's Fang. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Azelf, the being of willpower that lives in Lake Valor. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Just one more to go. Yeah, I'm done here. I assume all went well, Raven. Still, I must wonder. Why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of two reasons. To keep the chain safe, and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands, after all. Though, having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. Foreshadowing. That's actually like reverse foreshadowing because this is technically in the past. But Diamond and Pearl has already happened in our universe, so, you know. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Miss Kagita's home? Let's go back. Wonderful. Then we can see if Miss Kagita has more insights to share with us. So that's Azelf's Fang. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed. Yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it. Should the needs arise. One of the Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Raven. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't want to try new lens. Thank you, Snapchat. I'll get that later. Like this little nook. Where is that? Oh! Oh, I know where this is. It's the, it's Celestica. Celestic Town. Celestic area. Huh. Okay. I still have to look around here. Here and here. Also, these caves with the rocks on them, I don't know what their plan is with them, but it just seems to me like there should be another Pokemon that we come across that helps us dig through it. Steel, ground, any of those types would work. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. So, puzzles. Although I can't imagine they're going to be difficult puzzles, but we'll see. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Raven. I imagine there may be a Pokemon in there, protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. And the Pokemon is... one Avalugg. Now let's see what's waiting for us. I know you don't really need to tell you this, Raven, but I've still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. What is your typing? I caught your baby form, but I don't know... Zorua... It's in the Z's. Normal ghost type. Okay. So it can't be affected by ghost type moves. We'll go with Gengar. It's got Dark Pulse. Could also put it to sleep if I wanted. Gengar should have the speed advantage here, I hope. Foiled again. Later, Gengar. Zoroark cheated. I want this. I want this known. Zoroark cheated. I did not expect to kill it. It was an alpha, right? What the fuck? I knew you could do it, Raven. What puzzles you got for me, man? Come, I will test your knowledge. Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Combee, Zubat. What was the... damn it, I need to remember. I'm just going to go with 2. It was 1-1, wasn't it? Okay. Combee. 6 0 1 3 1. 6 0 1 3 1. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Combee has 3 faces with 2 eyes each, so that's 6 eyes. You obtained Uxie's Claw. Zubat has 0 eyes. Of course, Unknown is a single eyeball. Magneton has 1 eye for each face, which is 3. And then Dusclops has 1 eye. Dusknoir has 1 eye. Duskull has 1 eye. Proof that you've completed the trial set by Uxie. Being of knowledge that lives in Lake Acuity, this item is needed to forge a red chain. That's it. You've completed the trials of the 3 lakes. Now, how was I supposed to know that if I... You know what? I guess I would have to run into them anyway. Unknown is a guaranteed mile marker. Dusclops is a mile marker. I don't know about Combee, though. I guess it would be hard to miss Combee. Zubat, of course, could be missed, but that's only if you're not paying attention. Magneton, too. I don't know where Magnemite are, so how would you expect a Magneton? Weird. I don't know. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told then to head to the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we'll need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Right. But how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? Why don't we don't have any more time to waste. And there they be. Ah, the Pokemon of the Lakes. You received the red chain. Thanks, guys! So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Raven. I did nothing. Yet things do not seem to be going well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forgo waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what does he think he can do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Raven has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right. We've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we have a red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off his foolhardy plan of his. Oh, we're actually going back to town. I wasn't expecting this one. Huh? Wait, Raven, it's you! I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Wait 1 second. I'll go let the captain and the professor know you're back. Oh, my dear Raven. Professor, I know you've been worried about Raven, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Don't mock your elders, if you please, Ray. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep from all your worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Raven. Anyway, where's Captain Celine? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. He's not here? Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle those space-time rift business himself, including dealing with a Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the security corps folk. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I got this red chain. Go on. You explained about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The security corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Raven's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Raven, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated as your former rank. Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to prove that. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then all go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Woo! I'm back, baby! Lucari, bro? What the hell, man? Groof? Something the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai. And you are? So you're Raven. Nice to meet you. Groof? What is it, Lucario? Guru? Seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? I have just the Pokemon for this quest, and I'm gonna kick a Lucario's ass. Also, Mr. Man, I've been trying to get back forever. I've got your recipe. I'm ready to learn. Then learn from the master. You obtained a swap snack. When eaten, this curious snack temporarily swaps a Pokemon's offensive stats with its defensive stats. Oh, that isn't just typical of our famed Survey Corps recruit. Took to it like a Finian to water. Swap Snack seems to swap around a Pokemon's offensive and defensive stat for a time. It's a curious sort of mix-up. Not at all what I was going for, but life stirs up all kinds of surprises. And you Survey Corps folks end up fighting against all sorts of different Pokemon, don't you? If anyone can find good use for my swap snacks, I'm sure it would be someone like you. Dragon! I need more item slots. Oof. $60 grand. Yeah, they're not here. Okay. Bergmite Enthusiast, Icelands. Okay, I've got most of these done. Okay, that's fine. Fighting a Lucario. Let's go. Is this not the training grounds? No, you are here. What the fuck? Why are you hiding over here? I take it you're ready for a battle. I'm ready. Now then, let's forgo the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. I'm gonna kick your ass super hard. Good luck with this. You're gonna die. Alright. No shot. Groove. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon and that's helped make you stronger. Think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. My first Grit Rock. Hell yeah. Hubert, you have maxed attack. Good job, buddy. I didn't realize how weak it was. I thought it was stronger than that. It is a signature move, though, so I'm half tempted not to do anything about it, but that's okay. Surprisingly, I found quite a few wisps. There you are, Raven. Arita's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain? He must be more reckless than the dignified manner he lets on. Not that I blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Raven. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a waste. Time's a wasting. See you there. Who is the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right. Raven worked hard to get that red chain to help everybody. Too right. And a fine job she did, too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks! Here, take this! Hey, a Max revived! Thanks, cutie. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here, alive. Alright, Cyrus Mom. Great Grandma. I've heard the latest. So, you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. There we go. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Arita have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Raven, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think it will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Melly will be here, for moral support at least. Surprising, since you hated me so much the first time we met. A real shocker there. Hello? What's going on over here? Oh, thank goodness you passed by. Please, I need you to rescue my Spheal. Its adorable round body is caused to go rolling down the hill. It's headed straight for the Stone-Tooth Roads and Boulderroll Ravine. Those areas are full of dangerous Pokemon. You're that new Survey Corps member everyone's talking about, right? Please help me find my dear Spheal. Spheal? Spheal, no, come back! Spheal? Spheal, no! Stop it, buddy! Come back! Hold on a moment. That actually works wonders for me. Thanks, bud. Now get in this Great Ball. I think I'm wasting an Ultra Ball and a Golem. You're crazy. Damn it. Crunchy salt. It's like, what the hell? Spheal? Spheal, stop it! No! Come back! Just keeps rolling down the hill. Like an asshole! It's fine. Actually, is this in... Yeah, I guess I never did go to this section. That's okay, though. Hello there, Cardboard. Doing well. How you doing? Sfeel, seriously, bud. Oh my goodness, Sfeel. I can't believe you rolled all the way down here. You escorted Sfeel all this way, right? Thank you so much. Please, meet me back at the summit camp. I'll properly thank you there. How fucking dare you, Sfeel? Also, what is that Pokemon? Oh, it's a skunk tank. Who's that Pokemon? Alright, if ever I need to cheer him, now's the time. Hello, cheer him! Oh my god. Actually got one. Don't kill yourself. You killed yourself. I think that might be enough for the Dex entry, but still. Hey, Zeph! Hello, everybody. I know you're avoiding spoilers, so just gonna let you know now, I'm in a big story moment, so if you need to run away, now's the time. But I appreciate the raid, buddy. I understand. You were going at it for a long time today, but nice job in Monster Hunter. Yeah, no worries. Take care, Zeph. Thank you for the raid. See you later. I understand. I did the same to Logan. Logan's like, yeah, I don't want spoilers. And I'm just like, yeah. Oh, no, that happens all the time to me, Zeph. Like, again, that's how I ended up with a 17-hour stream again. It's just something that happens. Just, whoops. I was gaming, and then gaming happened. Come on, Basculin. I need you to respawn. Yo, what? Oh, I thought it was a... I thought for a second that was like a big-ass Magikarp, but no. I'm not that lucky. That was a late... that was a late alert, but hey, we got there. Hey, thank you for the host. Woo! It's a fucking Graveler. Cannot seem to get rid of Grit Dust. I'm okay with that, but holy shit, there's a lot of it. Alright, Garchomp is a god, as he should be. I do need to come back to this river at some point. How far do I need to go? I guess a long way away. Alright, anyway. Yes. Oh, it's done. Thank God. Oh, thank God. It's done. Alright, cool. I'm happy. No more Cheerum hunting. No more Cheerum hunting. Thanks to you, I was able to find Spheal, and it's without a scratch, too. Here, this is everything for everything you've done. Thanks. Going to be more careful from now on, won't you, Spheal? Huh? Wait, where did Spheal go? Spheal! And off he goes. Ah, Spheal! The life of a Spheal trainer. Well. I think I've already got Gligar. So I'm gonna ignore them. The hell is this? Oh! That's where my Electabuzz are. Alright. And I use all my apricorns. Alright, that's fine though. The size of that fucking Electivire. You know, just because you can one-shot everything doesn't mean you should. It's fine. You hungry, big guy? Nice. Easy money. Also, level 69, even better. No Elekid's up here, though, but that's okay. Are these like poison fields? What the hell's going on out here? I don't even know. I've been told not to let anyone pass, but really, I'm not sure what the point of any is any longer. Think you could go ask for me? Yeah, sure, I'll go ask. I'll go ask what the point of blocking the door is. Why are you here? Oh ho! Still alive and kicking? Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But the taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Tommy got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you were meant to use them. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last! One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. Of course you're a ninja, it only makes sense. Galaxy Team's Benny challenged you to a battle. Well, that was a dumb idea. It's a fairy type, yeah. Eh, screw it. Let's go. Its defense isn't really high anyway. That works out just fine for me. So close. But now it should die. You try. Okay. It got 2 strikes in because why not? It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know cannot be beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Raven. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by a mad Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try and build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Oh, you healed my team. Oh, thank God. Alright. I was a little worried that he wouldn't. You've brought the red chain? Raven, you're the only one who can stop whatever's unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon has apparently been sighted throughout the rift. I think it might be Almighty Sinnoh, but Commander Kamado stopped us from heading toward the temple. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly there. But still, the commander obstructs us. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak at any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Well, if he isn't all in battle gear, look at him. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Of course. I'm not going to say trust me, because he doesn't trust me. What? Do you think even the red chain is some trick on Raven's part? She worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know. I was with her the whole time. I saw her rise to the trials set by the 3 Pokemon of the Lakes. If she has somehow concocted all of that on her own, then what hope do we even have? Do we have anyway? Perhaps you're right. He's still gonna fight me. But if I were to simply place my faith in this girl, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Fine. Enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Raven. Today we battle in earnest. Braviary? Oh, shit. Well. Is it a psychic type? Okay, car jump. You did good, bud. Gengar, you're up. I'm gonna watch from your side, because you're an idiot. Haha. Nice job, Manaphy. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. You are truly a force to be reckoned with. Raven, the fates have decided I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander, I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the people living in Hisui. Or Pokemon living in Hisui. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. You healed my Garchomp! Woo! Sick! Old verse 11. Would you like to read it now? Yeah, absolutely. Let our wishes reach heaven's crown, the people together vowed. So they and their Pokemon bore stone to the peak of heaven's mount. The people carved the gathered stones in shapes of Pokemon. The 10 Pokemon that Sinnoh shone its almighty light upon. Beyond that space-time rift, it seems there's a being that has no regard for our existence out here. The commander's headed to the temple, but I fear the situation's already beyond our control. Can you feel the staggering power weighing you down? I doubt any human has a chance against it. I have a chance! Cleavor, Wordeer. The Bear. Lilligant. Arcanine. Basculegion. Electrode. Sneasler. Braviary. And one big-ass Avalugg. You can do this, Raven. I believe in you. I wonder just what is happening on the other side of that space-time rift. The moment has come. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. Adamant, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human, for the fight to come. Take these. Hey, Ultra Balls. Nice. Got this, bud. Just don't kill it. It killed me. Easy money. She caught it? The red chain is shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Raven, my girl. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simple, stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. It's all because she had me to show her the ropes when she first got here. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No, even Raven could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. Why are we running? All of you, we must vacate this. Forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get going. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Raven. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems like that buildup of the same energy is what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. Can't believe there really are two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Raven. And to you, Raven, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak of any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Raven about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have had no chance of getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is she to keep fighting? The red chain is shattered. Relax, I've got a plan thanks to what Almighty Dialga told me. Dialga? The Pokemon that spoke to you? Yeah. And along with its name, I suppose it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. The red chain we have, at least. The pieces, anyway. I did collect them. And the vessel of humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what the stone could be for, or this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Raven, my girl, could you lend me those plates you received from Wordeer and the others? The ones that Volo had said had messages engraved upon them? Aha, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint of what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Liam might know just where we could find such a thing, as he said he's been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before, too. It seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Rita, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course. I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adamant, I see all these other louts have a little task to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adamant, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adamant. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. That's completely worthless. This is completely useless. I brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hiswee's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle. With that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back for your to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and be nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman, everyone back home is all worked up about the fact that you're spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh, or Mighty Dialga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. Warn Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. I'm sorry, the where? Okay then. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sliggoo's moves, I think you'd better leave my extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. You three again. Oh, come on. Who's there? You don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after. And then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this ain't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh, that earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Raven. You take charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. Yeah, you're gonna lose. Later. Non-defense mug. Get wrecked. Well, you are rather formidable. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. And we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Raven. Maybe you can really do something about that monstrous creature on top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Honestly, those three. What did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. A coin. The coin I remember never hesitated to help someone in need. Even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. They should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose you'd better go with you, Raven. You obtained a piece of origin ore. An ore of mysterious power, spoken of in ancient myths. It is said to contain the power of the almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply fail to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work. Honestly. I knew he could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleavor recognized you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask you since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. Why? It seems so roundabout. Here you are, Professor Laventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for our purpose. Let me just adjust real quick, because right now I am uncomfortable. Ugh. Remember when I solved the Uxie and Azelf problem in like 5 seconds and then We get here and it takes an hour and a half just to get to the fucking Palkia. We got Dialga just fine. I was okay with that. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken pieces back at the temple. You're up next, Raven. Time for, whatever we're calling that stone. Handed over the origin ore. The fragments of the red chain collected at great personal risk by the Pearl clan. Then the stones of creation's beginning, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond clan. And now it's time for Galaxy Team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you are our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Hey, just wait, Raven. You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. Crafting. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is covered for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well. Unlike this. We've done it, Raven. It's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed by our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch a frenzied Pokemon rampaging at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest on something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like Mighty Dialga's willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Raven. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh, together with Dialga. Benny. Wow, you sure went into detail. I see. So it changes its form when the sun's hidden. I guess I didn't see it evolve. I just saw it change in action. I see now why it helps to have you Survey Corps folks working at researching Pokemon. Guess I'd better get back to my own work. Food on the table is just another way to repay you. Finally, that stupid one is done. I don't like Cheerum. Your special attack stat's actually really good, which makes me upset. I wanted to be an attacking Dialga, but it's not. Watch my Palkia be the attack one. Like, that's gonna, like, really piss me off. Sup, big guy? Oh, you're cute. Alright. Back in the pocket. Here you are, here you are, lost one, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side and make for Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has to offer. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Raven. Once you feel ready, set out. We'll make for Temple Sinnoh once more. Beg your McFucking pardon. Just the girl I've been waiting for. You know, you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Listen, Cynthia, Granddad, number 2. Could you, like, not... Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. I think I'm good. Again, if this was the Elite Four or something, I'd have a little bit more battle prep, but that's not how this game works. Sure, why not? Moonstone. And here I rode in on my bear. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife's village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready to fight. Hey, Raven. Let's meet tomorrow together. What's that supposed to mean? It's a saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Raven, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. What the fuck is that? Where did the fucking bombs come from? She caught it. She really did it, didn't she? My eyes aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it? Yes. Oh, good show. What a catch. You contained the fearsome thing in the origin ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Raven. Thanks, Sinnoh. Just what I expect of my protege. Yes. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Humph! Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve the sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we've ever known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate? With the Diamond Clan? The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we're both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, guess the times when we fight over who's wrong and right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors will be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. You just want a potato mochi. There is another. Hey, credits. The problem is it's called Legends Arceus. And we have yet to see Arceus. So it's just like, what? Like, I get it. Like, Dialga and Palkia had to be involved somehow. But there's still Giratina, there's Arceus, there's the Reggies. Like, come on, game. What are you doing to me here? Also, please just be a normal Palkia, not some weird rando motherfucker. Like, that Palkia was just weird. Let's be honest. Also, to be developed by Game Freak. Like, that's wild, but it's great. Thank you for adventuring with us. Your Arc phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon.
Prepare well, then make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Morning, Raven! So the space-time rift is gone. Think this means we can finally close the book on this whole mess? Well, in any case, there's one book we can't close yet. The Pokedex. Time to get back to our official Survey Corps duty of completing it. We're going to meet the Survey Corps office to discuss how we'll tackle the work that's left. See you there, Raven. What you got? Sure. Use a machinery that serves some unclear purpose. But if you can solve this item's mysteries, your reward will surely be far greater than the price you paid for it today. Well then, I'll get this sent to your quarters, free of charge, of course. It's a puzzle box? It's a microwave oven you bought from Ginkgo Guild. But cooking is Benny's job. There's some lovely stones that somebody must have found. They're pretty old stones. If this motherfucker sells a fridge too, or something. Here's some Galaxy folks planning to turn one of their base camps into a new village. Kale of the Pearl Clan has reported seeing a strange Pokemon up in Coronet Highlands. Speaking of the fellow in my lab, to see if you can catch the Pokemon concerned. Darkrai? You the one that accepted my request? Well then, let's get right to business. There's an old tale that's long been told in the Hisui region about a dark nightmare that visits people on lonely nights or lonely paths at night. I never put any stock in it myself until I saw it. I know it's terrifying black Pokemon just like the ones in the stories. They say that people who are trapped in the nightmares it creates never wake again. We can't wait for someone to fall victim to it. We've got to act before it can happen. I saw it near the Clamberclaw Cliffs partway up Mount Coronet. And it was when it was out walking alone at night. Just like the old stories all say. Be careful if you go in search of it. I wouldn't want to lose your life over this. So I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Sure did. Indeed. That only seems natural given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I'd caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lavington, to business. What is the current state of the progress on the Pokedex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress all in all. Though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course, it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends. After all, who knows if they are even real? Yeah, we're still relatively new to these parts. How are we to know what's true and what's not? Pardon, couldn't help but overhear. If it's Hisui and history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Well, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. I've visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Raven. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Volo and work together as needed, for the sake of the Pokedex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp, then, Raven, I'll be expecting you. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. Did what I came here to do in Hisui. Now I suppose it's time for me to head someplace with a more agreeable climate. Just keep on keeping on. Raven, there you are. Have a look here, if you will. A good, long, close look, please. See these patterns modeled after Pokemon? I come to think that they might be letters. Rather like hieroglyphs, if you will. I suspect ruins across the region have concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. The tale of a brave soul who, together with a Pokemon at his side, went on a journey to search for fragments of all-encompassing deity. A deity? Yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe. And its name is Arceus, whatever you want to call it. Perhaps you've already heard this name? It does sound familiar. Of course. What else could I have expected from the hero who saved the Hisui region? But now, let us discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. And yes, the very plates you collected as you went about killing all the frenzied nobles. Haven't you noticed that they all have words carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. You read the text engraved on the back of the first plate you obtained. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. So what do you say, Raven? I think we should try to gather all the plates. And I've got just the idea where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. Bitch, did you just, like, run off all the way over there? Yeah, you did. Now, Raven, according to my own investigations... What? An Alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, Raven, but do you think you could handle it? You obtain the Stone Plate. Stone Plate implemented the essence of rock. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of a rock type. Why did that Alpha Pokemon have a plate we were looking for? Maybe it just happened to find the plate lying around? In any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about, so that's that. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must be still more plates. left out there for us to find. Not to worry, though. I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know about all the plates. The one and only Miss Kagita, yes. You haven't had a chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red charm. Am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So onward to the ancient retreat. What's aggroed on me? Oh, Heracross. Male Heracross, too.
Malacross.
And it killed itself. Nope, special attack stats is best stat. Okay. Honestly, not a fan of Hydro Pump as a move. To be fair. Legends, Arceus, Rufflet, Evolve. Level 54, okay. A little bit of help. Yeah, you're a normal Palkia. Oh, Lost One, it's miraculous what you've done. It seems the Red Team served its purpose well, and you carried it out your duty as you were bid. What brings you here? Have you yet need of me? It's about the plates. Ah, yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I am descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus, a Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Kleavor and Wurdeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I have nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus. Had anything concrete been passed down? If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may shed light. Stop moving. May shed light on why Raven here fell from the sky. Aha. I see what you intend. Very well. I'll help you as best I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain. But in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant. The Crescent Moon, the Volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of? The beginning. Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to earth here? Now then, what would you hear of? The secret that lurks in Snow Point Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now. Well, where could that be but Firespit Island? Now then, what would you hear of? Yes, them. You already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain, and show them how strong you've become. Now then, what would you hear of? I think I got them all covered. Done with your questions, are you? Yes. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that an opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed, for your own sake, and for that of the Pokedex you labor on. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Kagita. That's more than enough information to work with. Now, let us find those plates. It's just as I suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Raven. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the back of the plates, at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Kogita mentioned, Raven. I have my own avenues of research that I like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. I've had a message from Mistress Kagita. I'm told you collected plates for some sort with Immersion Volo? Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. These are new. I remember when they were constructing these. Can't believe I thought I could steal someone else's lunch and simply get away with it. Oh my god, how horrible. You stole someone's lunch. What a horrible thing you did. What an awful man. Don't get me wrong, that's fine, but like it's almost childish in a way. Like, I wronged so many people. I stole someone's lunch. Dumbass. Again, Regigigas would make sense. I just don't know. We've got the spirits. We've got Cresselia. We've got Darkrai. What the fuck's going on here? Prelude Beach, indeed a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Okay. Okay, let me just summon a god. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that would do it. Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can become powerful allies. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others, set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. And I find it fitting that it now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on the same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adam and Arita, it appears that we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I know I've no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps' ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet, and we would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we've walked into the future. Seems there might be 4 more places for you left to find. Convenient! Where do Pokemon come from? Well, you see, when a mommy Pokemon and a daddy Pokemon get together, Kyom. There are 2 more lake Pokemon left to be caught. Hey, Evadives and Raven, good timing. I found some trivia you'd be interested in. Did that make your ears perk up? Happy to fill you in if you're curious. Yeah, I'm curious. That's the Survey Corps spirit. Curiosity is what moves science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor. But come to think of it, what I've found seems too valuable to just let you in on it for free. You'll need to work a little. Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's on your mind, your heart, your soul. In short, battle me. You got it. Then it's on. Time to see what you got. Here I come, knowing full well how tough you are for the future of the Diamond Clan. Sorry, Leaf. You really are something, and I'm a man of my word. So here's that treasure. An adamant crystal. When used on Dialga, this large glowing gem wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. This used to be my grandfather's. He said it was somehow related to the almighty the mighty Dialga. So, now that I put you through the ringer a little, seems right to give it to you, since you're the one who caught mighty Dialga. You know, I ought to tell you, I'm glad it was you who fell out of the sky to us. You taught me another way to get along with Pokemon, another way to relate to the world. Sheesh! Did it change its typing? What did it do? What the fuck? That looks horrendous. It's fine. I'll figure out something. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. Yellow Azelf. I think you're done, Azelf. I think that is all you got in you. I think you got roasted. I don't like this look. I mean, sure, it's new, but that's a little too new. One more lake Pokemon to be caught. One more. Oh, it is a Whiscash. Okay. A little confused there for a second. I was like, what the fuck is that? It knows self-destruct? What? Well, good thing I didn't teach it that. What a stupid idea. Why would it know self-destruct? Alright. One more zone, and we've got like a bunch of missions to finish up there. Also, I like how they disbanded the summit camp. Because they knew it was just be like, yeah, that's super useful. Okay. So things to take care of. The fuck was that noise? Glad to see you all the way out here. I've been waiting patiently with a request. Let's say you did a spot of mushroom hunting with the snow. The Pearl Clan told me that the shrooms growing around Hart's Crag are quite the delicacy. But these little gems are buried in the snow, and only Swinub's node can snuffle them out. This is where your skills come in. Catch yourself a Swinub, take it out foraging, and see if you can find those mushrooms. 3 would be great. Dickhead. Hello, Raven. I was just about to go find you and tell you about this precious, incredibly precious thing I found. Are you curious? Tantalized? I am curious. I know what it is. As you should be. There isn't a single person in all of vast Hisui who wouldn't be interested in treasure. But anyway, before I show you, can you guess what I want to do? You want to battle? Yes, exactly. I want to be able to achieve feats like yours. Like what you did atop Mount Coronet. Now give me one moment, I need to center myself. Oh. Cool. My partners and I are going to get stronger and travel all across this wide world. Look how stupid that looks. Also, suck it, nerd. Yeah, you did that to yourself, bud. I can't help stupid.